I think for me, like one of my favorite moments on the EP is in slow-mo at the outro of that song when Jordan and Leandra sing the guitar line with all the different places.
Yeah.
That to me just like really sticks out, and it's such a hooky, cool part. And yeah, I always brings a smile to my face every time I hear that.
Actually might be one of my favorite things too. It's like, what's that other, I just like singing names of places. Just names. It's basically like the easiest way to cheat lyrics or whatever. Just
oh god.
I
feel like my memory is like even though Kylie has the highest pitched voice, Jackknife had me sing these Kylie pitches. So in I think Bad Behavior, there's like the highest note possible right in the background where you can barely hear it. And I'm like, you sure you don't want Kylie to just like lightly breathe this out? But he made me scream it.
Yeah.
So that is a trigger for me.
I think for me, one part jumps out in Blow Up. You know how it's like a super fast song that came together like collectively in the studio, and I played it, but I didn't play it for the full duration of how long the song is. And so for me, it was very hard to grasp that, like, holy, I have to play this part that's so fast, basically like making my arm fall off for like 2.5 minutes. So for me, I had to learn a different way to play it and still get the same sound. And so I feel like it was an achievement as well as a bit of a trigger because I was very scared to learn it.
You did it and you killed it. It sounds really good.
Thanks. Can't wait for everyone to hear it live. I'm so excited.
I know these can be really long days, but was there a favorite scene or moment for your character in that you each filmed?
Ooh.
I like that we all had to come up with character names to really get into the persona. Like I remember I was Jax, Jocelyn Jackson.
I was Debbie Cohen because
I was Bonnie Von Clout.
I was Janice Jones. Leandra, Jocelyn and Janice need to like link up.
Literally.
I mean, it's fun. We shot the video, like the reason why we sort of went with the characters because it was safer to film like a video that way because there's less people on set, right? So it was sort of bizarre. It was the first time like that we weren't really there for each other's performances, which is like kind of scary. I remember shooting my scene. I was more like just very petrified the whole time because they kept like setting things on fire right next to me. And I'm wearing this like long chemise and I've got like rubber gloves on. I was like, I'm going to burn to death today. But I kept being like, do not look at the fire. Like, don't ruin the shot. Just get through it. I think my favorite moments though of watching the video are of Kylie's performance because Kylie's basically playing our mother. Like that's the person she's based her character on. And now when she told me that was her inspiration, I can't not see it. So look out for people who know Tracy. It's such a funny way to watch the video. She like totally nails it. It's totally my mom.
I think my favorite part of doing my scene was like we had a couple of our friends actually be extras. So it's like our collective group of friends, and the director would yell action and they'd all have to like ad lib, and listening to the stuff that they came up with to like scream about in the background was so funny. It was hard to like kind of be serious with the whole thing, but I think being able to share that moment with them was definitely like nice and comforting.
Yeah. My favorite part definitely is the throwing the coffee at the man. But also like you can tell that I've never smoked a day in my life by the way I handle that cigarette, and I'm embarrassed. It's just like, yes, so dainty.
I think you did good.
God.
It looked good.
It was good. I think for me it was really fun to like, because our makeup was all done up so nice, and for the bridge, like you see when we all come up like right to the camera and our makeup's all like messed up, getting to smear that, because I'm always so like particular. I'm like, oh, is my lipstick okay? Does it look good? Just so like refreshing to do that and still film a video with your makeup just totally messed up. It was fun.